Right, we get into the topic of departmental accounts. Now, departmental accounts might be new to some of you. It's probably helpful to think of a hotel setup when you're thinking about this. And actually in class we asked the question, in a hotel, what are the different departments or different areas that are in a hotel? So you can have a think about that now if you want. Now some of them are, rooms division, might be a big one. Food and beverage might be another one. You might have an IT department, finance department, HR, management. These are all different departments, different areas in a hotel. So when it comes to accounting, we want to know, well, what's the performance of each of these departments? Has one been very profitable, or has one lagged behind where it should be? So departmental accounts actually helps us look at each department individually and go, well, this is the performance of that department. And so, yeah, we can actually look and go, this is how food's doing, this is how the beverage department's doing, this is how rooms division is doing. Now, in a big hotel, you're going to have a lot of different departments. We do keep it simpler for this course. So as I said, departmental accounts. We want to look at the performance of each area of the hotel so we can compare each other areas. Now, if you're a manager of that area, they are going to use this all the time to manage the performance. Now, business evaluation 1, we're just going to do 2 departments. Pretty simple. We use the food and or restaurant department, and then we use the bar or beverage department. That's all that we're going to use this year round. But when we get into business evaluation 2, and when you start looking at some other financial statements, there are more departments to split up in the hotel. And this is great because it gives them information so that they can help manage that area. Okay, so departmental account, well, we want to make one of these for each department. So, in our case, we've got one of these for the food department and one of these for the bar department. Please excuse the siren. So, food department would have one departmental account. So you can see an example here. We have Hotel California. This is their food department. They have some food sales coming through. Then they've got their opening stock for food, purchases food, closing stock for food. In that middle part, that's calculated cost of sales. And then finally, they've calculated gross profit, which is the food sales minus the cost of sales, and it gives them their gross profit figure. Okay, so this is the typical layout of a departmental account, where we just focus on one department. And so if it's the food department, you want to pick up all the items that are food related. If it's the bar department, pick up all the items that are bar related. They are separate, so you do food first, or whatever, then bar, completely separate. But it's the same similar layout. We want to calculate the gross profit of each department. Now you'll see down the bottom I've got highlighted, gross profit. The gross profit of each department will then be transferred onto the profit and loss statement or the income statement. So we'll explain that in the next step, but that is the whole point. What's the gross profit? And then we transfer that into the next item, into the income statement. Okay, so departmental accounts, they are there to see the performance of that department. Highly, highly useful for managers to actually look at their department. And you've seen the layout, sales for that department, less cost of sales equals gross profit.